Dr. Wood, author of the book Miracles in Minutes. Today I cover a little bit about what is Miracles in Minutes and what can it do for you. So, as we start to get older, we still have that inner child and it says, man, I would just love to be able to play sports again or do this and that. And it feels like, I'm just getting old and, my body's not doing it anymore and da 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 da. What's called a resignation bias, which means, I've given up. And many people have tried different things and it just didn't work out for them. Well, I want things to work out for you. So, and I wanted to work out for me too. So that's how I got to the book was, I was hurting, I was suffering, and I was losing the ability to do things I wanted to do. It felt like my life was slipping away from me. And my options were surgery or pills the rest of my life. And I don't want to live the rest of my life being on drugs. I went, is there something that I can do for me to help myself? So the whole context of the book is learning how to listen to ourselves again. What does it mean when my body says this? So the book is set up to lead you to greener pastures, and knowing when to stop and knowing when to be cautious and knowing when to go. So it's got the first oath is above all else, do no harm. Don't mess yourself up. So that's step one, stop hurting yourself. And we have to remove a lot of assumptions. Well, my doctor told me, and my friend told me, and I read this in the magazine, and they said if you have this condition that I read about on Google, that this is what I should do. Well, you always have to find out, well, is it working for you? Not are you doing it? The question is, are you getting the result? Is it making a difference? Is it making a difference in your life? So if you're going to invest your time, you're going to invest your money, let's do things that make a difference for you in your life. I want you to have the best life possible. And that's what I stand for. So the book was written in that context. So whether you're a personal trainer, whether you're a chiropractor, whether you're a physical therapist, it doesn't matter what you are, yoga instructor, if you start to learn how to use the matrix of the book, I do this, it hurts. That means stop. I do this and I'm not certain what's going on. Time out. Let's find out what's going on. Are you getting better? Or are you getting worse? It's very simple questions. It can actually teach you how to solve a lot of problems in your life with bringing awareness. Awareness is you remove assumptions. We stop assuming that something is working for us because you don't know if you don't test it. Then it's like, how do you verify that it helped you? And I use movement to do that because movement doesn't lie. So I frame it up real simple. What's the difference between life and death? And not to be morose, but things that have a lot of life in them move pretty fast, like babies and puppies, and they move with ease. Watch a small child. They'll run all day long, never get out of breath, never tired. That's moving with ease. That moving with ease is still within us. It's just clouded over with faulty programming, faulty movement, and old injuries we never took care of. Or sometimes it's even, we say to ourselves, we're willing to hold on to the story of our problem. No, I got this herniated disc and I'm telling you, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. Like, I got it. You're hurt. You're hurting. But let's focus on you being well. And what the mind tends to do, it likes to talk about the problem rather than focus on the solution. So part of the matrix that I work in my office is I'm not trying to be mean when I won't let people talk about the problems. I keep bringing back to tell me what you do want to create, not what you're currently having. Talking about your broke doesn't help you become wealthier. Talking about your back issue or your knee issue doesn't help you become better. Let's just continue to focus on what you do want. So the mind starts to creating that. The conscious mind will then tell the subconscious mind, create this. And it happens. So it's a little bit of changing someone's thinking, and it's also doing exercises that do work. And we verify that by, how do you know? You set a baseline first. Let's take, what does your movement look like now? You do a little something, you find out, did it make you better or worse? And the next question is, did it make you a little bit better or a lot better? So then we eliminate 90% of the exercise people are doing and only focus on the ones that work. It's that quick. It's that easy. A lot of times people are out of pain in less than 2 minutes. Miracles in Minutes, available at Amazon. Try it out. Help yourself out. Get the life you want. Thanks.